we do every day here at Enlightened World Network. I'm here with Dr. Ruth Anderson. Hello.
Hello, I'm kind of ethereal today. You'll see I just kind of keep going in and out.
She's fading.
But I'm here.
And I'm going to cover you up.
No, that's okay. That's okay. So Teri and I have been spending time in meditation learning about the COVID virus from a spiritual standpoint. And the message that we keep getting is to stay in high vibrational frequencies, that this virus is not just a warfare against our body, it's a spiritual warfare. And when we asked about that, what we were getting was that this virus gravitates to low vibrational frequencies. It feeds off of it. And so we were reminded, we're told, to stay ourselves in high vibrational frequencies and to share that information with you all, how to provide an offensive course against, not just a defensive coming through love, but an offensive course for this virus by staying in high vibrational frequencies. So in meditation this morning, we would like to share with you how to bring yourself into high vibrational frequency. So we have no idea what this is going to look like. We're just open to the guidance of the archangels, and we'll see what happens here. So I guess you get to participate in our processing as we go through this. Yeah, so we're glad you're here.
Just going to do a spontaneous meditation and get guidance from the angels. And I'd like to invite the angels and invoke their energy to really guide this meditation for us and any information that they want to share with us. And the way I do that is to bring us to a higher place inside of ourself. And you can put your hand on your heart if you want. It brings your focus to the heart center. Take a deep breath in. This is a process called the heart-brain coherence, where your heart and your brain actually talk to each other. So when you breathe in, concentrate on your heart center, focus on something very positive, love, gratitude, and then exhale out anything that's unlike love, anything that may be something you're going through at this moment. A lot of people are feeling the isolation and the separation. So exhale that and breathe in again to stay present in this moment with us, right here, right now. And continue that process of deep breathing in and releasing that energy out. I'm going to ask Archangel Raphael to let us feel his energy right now. Raphael is the angel that heals and brings in the healing inside of us. So just feel his energy. As I feel him enter where we are sitting, I see a lot of green. I see some purple.
Yep. So I'm feeling Archangel Raphael behind us, Teri, and to my right, I'm feeling Archangel Michael and Divine Mother, which would explain the purple.
Yes, absolutely. Yes, Michael is very present. Michael is the angel of protection. So he is going to help us know that we are safe, that we are secure and have no need to fear. Staying present in the moment means we're not going into any energy of projection, any what ifs. We just stay right here in this energy. And now I'm invoking the energy of Archangel Gabriel to So I already feel his presence or her presence. Whichever way Gabriel appears to you, that's the way it is for you. I'm feeling a very soft energy from Gabriel today.
When we work with the angelic gems, if you are new to Enlightened World Network, the angelic gems are stones. They're gems that are infused with energy from the archangels for clearing and healing energy. There's 12 different colors that come through, and with Gabriel, we're reminded of the color orange. And that color orange with the gems is for clearing stuck emotions. And when we look at what keeps us in low vibrational frequencies, it's holding on to those emotions that no longer serve us, be it anger, guilt, fear. So what I'm seeing now is for us to just surround ourselves with the color orange and bring that color down through your crown chakra. Absolutely just surround outside your aura, inside your physical body with the color orange to clear and remove any stuck emotions. So let's just sit in the color orange for a few minutes here.
What I'm getting, Ruth, is a deep orange, almost like sunset, when that orange just comes up so rich. And I feel like it's the passion is what I'm hearing. That when we can go into that energy with Gabriel and let Gabriel open up and give us some clarity, we go into our passion, we find what our purpose is here on earth, and have that guidance that's needed to focus on that instead of focusing on separation, focusing on what's going wrong. We start focusing on what's possible, the spaciousness.
As part of raising our vibrations, we're reminded to pay attention to what we're thinking. What are we feeding our brains? What are we feeding our thoughts? And if we're thinking things all day long that just keeps driving us back into those low vibrational frequencies, what else can you be thinking of? What life-affirming, loving things can you be thinking of? I'm reminded that we don't have to believe what we think. We absolutely have control over what we're thinking. This time is the perfect time to take control over your thoughts.
They're reminding us that it's just a small shift. When you think of shifting gears, going from park maybe to reverse, it's such a small thing to do. It's the same thing with our thoughts. It's just a small shift in the energy, and we're right back into positive. Our natural state of being is positive. It's love, it's light. So just envision, if you've been in that energy of fear, if you've been in the energy of panic and how bad everything is right now, just find one positive thought, just one. Shift that gear out of the negative toward the positive, and just watch what happens with your vibration. It's a whole different energy.
Teri, I'm feeling Archangel Cassielle here with us. With the Angelic Gems, Archangel Cassielle provides pink, and pink clearing helps us to move out grief. And I'm seeing the room just turn pink in my mind's eye. And we're to share with you pink. So bring in pink, bring it down through your crown thoroughly throughout your aura and down through every single chakra. And if it brings up grief, that's perfect. Let it go. Feel it and let it go. I'm just going to sit here in that pink for just a moment.
I can hear Cassielle saying, you have to feel it to heal it. You have to acknowledge the emotion that's there and not stuff it down inside. If we don't deal with it, it's going to come out some way. And it may not be pleasant. It may be a physical experience. But when you bring up that emotion to be healed, just release. Make that conscious decision to release it. I'm feeling Archangel Uriel coming in. Uriel helps us to balance. And many times these days, there's a shift toward those negative thoughts, getting caught up in the spin. What's going on? What's going wrong? We've been through so much this year that we're focused on what is not right. So the balance would be to focus on what's going on that's good out in the world, looking at how people are being compassionate, how they're helping others, the things that can be done to bring the vibration up. We need the balance, we need the contrast, but we also need to focus on what can be done to balance out our energy in a good way.
With the Angelic Gems, Archangel Uriel brings in the brown healing, brown clearing. So bring brown in and bring it down all the way through your aura, all the way down through all of your chakras. And the brown clearing helps us to remove any pollutants, whether it be pollutants of our thinking, of our beliefs, even of in our body. So let's just sit in that brown energy.
Archangel Uriel is reminding us to get out into nature, to breathe in fresh air. We've been required to cover our mouths, our noses when we're around others, but you can go out by yourself, just stand out in the fresh air and breathe it in deeply. We need that. Our bodies need it. Our souls need it. That refreshing energy. You'll find that shift will happen very quickly when you put your feet on Mother Gaia and you breathe in the fresh oxygen.
With the angelic gems, the green energy is brought in by Archangel Uriel. And Archangel Uriel, in these purposes, helps to clear and bring in any energy that has to do with nature, whether it's from the elementals, whether it's just from the oxygen of the atmosphere, the ocean, the water, the mountains, the beauty of nature, just bringing that energy in and just sitting in that. So let's bring in, it's a rich green energy. And again, let's bring that down through the crown, down through our chakras, down through our aura, and just settle into that green energy.
I feel so much love coming in with that green energy. It's a mixture of the green and the pink. And it's just swirling around right now, letting us know that healing comes when we open up to the love. And Ariel brings in so much love to us. There's also the love for animals. So I'm feeling a lot of connection with Mother Nature right now and the animals in the wild, bringing in their energy as they walk on Mother Gaia.
I'm definitely feeling my vibrations lifting. Teri, are you?
Yeah, I just saw the gold come through, the Christ consciousness. As we lift our vibration, we're able to feel that more clearly. Just bring that gold energy to you, call it in, feel it enter where you are. Take a deep breath in, see it coming in through the crown. See your whole energy field immersed in gold.
When you want to raise your vibrational frequencies, you can always bring in the divine white light. And again, just bring it down through your crown, bring it down through the chakra system, down through your aura. And the divine white light for the angelic gems represents Archangel Michael and his clearing and healing properties. And the white and the gold are very high vibrational frequencies.
Feel Divine Mother just holding all of us right now. as Michael stands in a protective stance, keeping our energies high, keeping out anything that's low vibration. Divine Mother just lets us know how loved we are, how nurtured we are, and how safe we are.
I'm hearing, Teri, that it's important that we not allow ourselves to sit in fear. That fear is a low vibrational frequency. Anger is a low vibrational frequency. And it's important that we allow ourselves to come from that place of love and that place of divine light.
Sometimes if we're in the midst of all the spin and all the negativity that's going on in the world, we can't see that light. It's like we're in that tunnel and there's no sunshine, there's nothing that's illuminating the way. I encourage you to look beyond that, look beyond the darkness, and look upward toward the light. And I'm seeing now that platinum energy coming forward. It's the highest frequency energy there is. And this is the God consciousness. This is our creator. That which I choose to call God. You can call it any name that you want. But it's the highest energy that exists. Breathe that in. And things just heated up big time.
And if it helps you to remember that you are not alone in raising your vibrational frequencies to higher levels. This isn't just you by yourself. There's others next to you doing this very same thing.
When I close my eyes and I focus on the platinum energy, I see the grid that connects us all. We're all connected, heart to heart. And on that grid, there are points of light. Focus on one of those points of light. Know that you're not alone. You're connected with that light, no matter where it's at in the world or in the universe. We are all one. Feel that oneness.
And as you are feeling that platinum energy and seeing it on the grid and feeling that oneness with that, use that as a reminder that you are connected to the Creator. You and the Creator are one.
We invite you to take a deep breath in again. Some of these colors may be more prominent than others. Whatever is in front of you as you have your eyes closed and breathing in, that's who's working with you. That's the energy that's helping you to know that you are loved, that you matter in the world, and helping you to raise your frequency. If one person is raising their frequency, it affects the whole planet. So you are, in essence, changing a planet just by doing this exercise, by focusing on what is possible. If you want to be part of the solution, do this as often as you can. Go into this meditative state. Call in those colors through your crown chakra, just like we did, and just sit in the energy of that color.
When we work with these colors, there's 12 different colors, and they're represented by 11, well, not true, 9 archangels, Divine Mother, the Christ Consciousness, and the Creator. If you have any questions about those colors or about this idea of clearing energy with color, please reach out to us here at Enlightened World Network. We're so happy to share and to talk with you about that.
And we just want to remind everybody that these meditations are replayed. So if you want to watch it again, we have that question from someone in the audience. If you want to see it again and bring it up whenever you want, all of our meditations are on YouTube, on Enlightened World Network's channel, but we also replay the meditation every day at the end of the day at 10 o'clock Eastern, so that you can watch that before you drift off to sleep at night. And we certainly hope that this has helped even one person out there to change your frequency, raise your vibration, and stay in your heart. When you stay in your heart, that means to stay in the energy of love. Love is what heals. Love is what's going to bring us through this and to transmute any of the negative energy into positive. So if you're focused on the spin, focused on what everybody's talking about, how bad everything is, just change gears, put it in a different gear, and go inside and pull in this energy that we've shared with you today. Thank you so much for being with us. We love you, and we thank you for being a listener here at Enlightened World Network.
And so much love to each and every one of you. Thank you for being here. As a collective, we can change the world. We know it, we feel it. So thank you. God bless, and take good care.